All right, folks, this video is on the Alterra Park. I've got um, a laser scan of the bathrooms. I use the BLK 360. So let's go ahead and get this thing started here. It's not very hard. Now you have different choices here on how you want to do this. I mean, in theory, you could bring this building into your site and model it right on the site. If you're gonna be adding to the building and it needs to be on the site to do that, then you might have to, but let me show you the way I would do it. All right, I would just start off with just a new model, just start everything from scratch. Okay, I would model a building separately and then link it into your site plan. And you could even do the additions and stuff on here. All right, so completely empty, normal architectural template and stuff like that. So we're going to insert and we're going to do point cloud. So when you do point clouds, basically I've got mine on the E drive. I'm going to show you where I put yours. I put yours on the X drive, labs, brown, sandbox, and Alterra Park scale or laser scan. So what you have inside here is you have this support package. You need this in order for it to work. And then this is sort of just like a referencing all the stuff that's in here. There's a crap load of stuff in here, like 8 gigs of stuff. And then this is the kind of points to it file. If you look at the sizes of these things, just do size here. It's not very big. It's just sort of like a looking at it kind of thing. But that's what you need to pick. You need to pick this RCP. Hit open. We'll go ahead and do center to center on this. That'll be fine. And hit open. So what it's going to do is going to hug and chug, and it's going to bring in the point cloud. There's a bunch of trees and stuff in here. It's when this scanner scans quite a bit. It does a pretty big kind of diameter circle there. So what you have, let me show you what you have, is you have the park. There's parking lot. Sorry, this is all dots and stuff, but it's going to be, you got lamp posts and there's a basketball court. And you'll see some cars. There's a big park and stuff here. And your building is kind of tucked inside of it here. So this is where the building is. And, this 3D view is not going to help you that much because there's a lot of trees and stuff around. Okay, so the first thing you need to do, if you go to the floor plan, you're going to see it's kind of a muck and a mess here. And the reason that is because the point cloud just comes in where it comes in height-wise. It's just going in wherever, and it doesn't know where your 0 is. So we're going to go ahead and go to the south elevation. You can see where it is down there. You see the level lines and see where the point cloud is. So it's definitely too low. I am going to move that up. Just I'm going to left click and hold, just kind of drag it up. This is not going to be perfect, but it's going to be, in the ballpark. And you can see, where the car is there, and you see where the level 1 is. So the thing, obviously, now the point cloud has to come down a little bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring it down, 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 down. I'm not going to even worry about it being close because we're going to do it differently to get it closer. Okay, let's just say right around there somewhere. You can see where the car is and stuff right there. All right, then what you do, come in here. And you see the building going on. Still kind of a mess in there. What I like to do on these things is let's go and cut a section. And really doesn't really matter where so much. You just need to get the height going on. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut a section there, make it nice and skinny, and go to the view. And so now you'll start seeing a kind of a better view. Maybe I didn't cut that in a great spot. I don't think I cut the building. The building, I've cut the parking lot. The building's right there. See a little better there? Right there's the building. All right, let's try that. And go to the view. There we go. All right. So there's our building, and you can see, that the floor right there is kind of in the wrong spot there. You can see the ground going away. So what we need to do is bring that point cloud down a little bit. So I'm picking the point cloud. By the way, if you're not getting the point cloud, you have to hit the select links. If that's unchecked, you won't be able to pick the point cloud. So make sure that that button right there is unchecked so you can select the link. And I'm just going to bump this down until the point cloud. Oops, went down too far. Just moving this point cloud down until the level line is even with floor. So again, this is a bathroom. I did not get the entire bathroom on the inside. I got a little bit of it, probably enough, but like I said, I didn't get a ton of it. Like you're not going to see all of the stalls and stuff like that because I don't really think you need to model that. All right, now the other thing I like doing, and you can see it's kind of coming along pretty good right there, is I like doing just a little sliver slice. That'll keep some of the stuff on the bottom out because we don't really need all that this crap on the bottom right here. It's probably flooring or something. So what you do is just pick in the white space somewhere and then change your view range, make it come up maybe, I like go maybe 3 feet, just do like a 3-foot slice. Do this at 4 as well. I don't need to see any of this stuff at the upper higher, something like that. And then we'll do this at 3 as well. Apply. So what I'm doing, see, I'm going to do is I'm kind of cropping out some of the crap on the top and the bottom so you can see your walls a little bit better. Yeah, and my scan wasn't great on this side over here because I scanned like right about here and right about here, right at the door. So I didn't really get inside over on this side. So just as what it is. I think if I got this, I think the women's bathroom is here and I think the men's bathroom is there and there's like a water fountain right here. All right, so at this point now you have enough information where you can draw on top of it and stuff like that. You should be able to get things like heights. You can see right there, that's pretty good right there. There's like a little wall in here, so as you walk in, so you can't see inside. But again, if you want to look at the point cloud, you can bring it into recap and party on, and you can look at the inside and stuff and drive around. So yeah, that should give you enough. That should give you the roof angle and stuff. As you'll probably pick off from this thing. It's got kind of a flat top there. It's just sort of a facade thing going on. Yeah, so that should give you enough information to kind of build this thing. And of course, if I go to the different views, you'll start picking off, what it looks like from the outside. And you get everything. The scanner, like I said, scans like 30 feet really far. So anybody who was anywhere around is going to get picked up. And of course, people move around when I'm doing this thing. So people come and go. You'll probably see me in there somewhere sitting around, with my scanner there. I think that's me right there. It's probably me up there as well. So there's some mishmashing there as the people come and go. All right. So my scanner takes about 3 minutes and 40 seconds to do each one. So people come and go during that scan time. If you wanted to go into recap and take out the trees and stuff, you could. And it might be that you want to know where the trees are. If you want to know where the trees are, they're right there. So if you need to plunk those in as part of your design, that's fine. There's a kind of a rampish kind of thing go on here, so it kind of transitions down to the basketball court here, so that might be good information for you as well. If you want to move your cut plane around, you can find out where stuff is. Nice picture of the basketball court there. All right, so so that's it. And then again, I would model it here right on top of it, and then turn off the point cloud or put the point cloud on a work set and then turn it off, and then you can link it into the site plan. If you're going to add on to it, like literally going to like break things and blow into walls and stuff like that, then you could do that here. Or again, you could bring this onto the site plan and do the work from there. All right, that is it.